I appreciate it. So Tyler goes, man, Coach, that's awesome to be there, man. And I was like, calm down, Tyler. I said, you wrestle well. You know, he's like, what did he do? Because he got on my ankle and I grabbed him, and next thing you know, they call me Pimp. I said, Tyler, I said, if John Smith's his coach. I said, he's right over there. Just go. I said, go ask him, because he was very complimentary of you, and he'll tell you exactly what he did. Because honestly, I don't know what he did. So I asked him. He goes, it's John Smith. I was like, forget it. Good job, man. Just go. I mean, he's like little brother. He don't know. He didn't care. That's probably why he was so tough. But all right, one more telling story. I'm sorry. But anyway, so I used to tell the kids right before nationals when it got grind time, where we're doing a couple practices a day and they're tired, and I would say, okay, you have to think of one thing that really it can either anger you, it can love, you can make you feel a great sense of passion or love. It's got to bring out an intense emotion. I was like, but you got to think of one thing, what it is, and you have to write it on your shoe and tape. You got to tape your shoe, you got to write it on there. And so whenever you start feeling tired and discouraged, you're going to look down and you're going to see whatever that is, and it's going to either piss you off or it's going to encourage you, but whatever it is, it's going to give you energy to keep going. Well, Teflin's mom died when he was like a baby, he was like young, like 4 or 5 or 6, like that. So, he had, his mom right there. So he would, he also had hands like stone hands. And his ritual was that you'd have to put your hands out like this, like I'm like a dog. I'm his coach, but like a dog. This is his ritual. So he'd go wham right before he'd go out and wrestle. I mean, it'd just be like fire. But you got because people looking at him, a family, So I'm like, holy Jesus, when's this kid graduate, But anyway, so it's the national finals match, and he's walking around, man. Mama, we're gonna get this, Mama. Mama. He's looking at his shoes. Mama, we're gonna do this. And the kid, is over there. This kid's ripped. I mean, and he's got a little bit of Jamaican accent. We're out in the Northwest, so they're just kind of looking up. Mama, we're gonna do this, Mama. We're gonna beat this, Mama. Mama, me and you, Mama. Me and you, Mama. And he's like shaking. In the match, he's like talking the whole time. Mama, look at this, Mama. He's like tilting the kid. He had like 5 minutes and 48 seconds of riding time. Because of course we chose stop, We got to get one takedown, rode him the whole first period, the kid chose down, we rode him, we chose stop, rode him. But anyway, so we're all that tangent. This is like my classroom in high school. I always kids like stories because they don't have to write. They're like, oh, coach, what about this happened? They don't give a rat's ass what I'm saying. It's like, all right, cool, man. But anyway, so but the reason I say that is because a lot of times the kids they get to high school. They can win state. They can win it without necessarily all the technique, as long as they're getting the crap out of matches. So where I'm at. Questions? Where am I at here? Any?
How much you guys wrestle, like live wrestling practice?
Yeah, that's. I'm glad you asked the question because I spurned off 3 more things. Okay. We will start at the beginning of the year. The first 2-3 weeks we're implementing, because my goal is to be able to go through our whole list of technique in 2 days, 2.5 practices, or technique practices. So probably about 2.5, 3 hours. Because usually we drill, when we're rolling, we're drilling an hour, wrestling live about an hour. But at the beginning, it's an hour and 45 minutes of drilling, 10-15 minutes of live. It's because we're trying to implement. It's kind of like putting in a playbook if you're a football coach or something like that. So it goes slower the first week. It's annoying, and I can't really put them on the whistle as much as I want because we're lucky enough that we have a JV room, so we're kind of acclimating those guys in with our other guys that already know it. So I'm having to bring them in and teach more than I normally would the first week or 2. So the first couple weeks we don't do a lot of live. But then once we get things going, I'll have like 2 sheets of paper in the thing, and I'll just literally go here, and then when practice ends, I'll put a little check mark on where I ended, and the next practice will start right there.